Over the last couple of weeks, out by my front feeder, I found the entrails of 3 different rabbits. I know they're rabbits because there's bits of fur left with them, but that's basically it. Just a little bit of fur and the stomach contents, intestines. I've been trying to figure out what it is, thinking maybe coyote or fish or fox, but I didn't know why the intestines would still be there. Anyhow, this morning I looked out at the feeder early when the rabbits and things were still there, and I noticed the little fellow I'm going to show you here in a second. And while I don't have proof he's the culprit or she's the culprit, I suspect that probably is, because he or she was sitting there watching the feeder area under the bushes that I have set up out there. I just sprinkle food on the ground, and the rabbits and the birds really like it. And this little character was sitting there watching them quite closely. He eventually just crept along and beside the area and then disappeared into the woods. So he or she didn't seem too interested in feeding this morning, but then again it did, one rabbit did just die the other day. So if that is this creature that did it, then he may be full already. Anyhow, this little fellow is the bobcat, which is my first bobcat I've ever seen here in Ontario. They're scattered around very thinly, I think. People do see them here and there, and perhaps with climate change they're moving north, but otherwise they're not seen very often as far as I know. But it's really neat to see them, and I hope this little guy stays around, or girl, or whichever it is, maybe has some offspring in the future, so they'll become a more regular part of our environment here. Be nice to keep seeing them.